What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Travis, back with another video today. And as you can see on the screen, we are back on the Mario Superstar Baseball. Yes, we are. So y'all have been killing the support on this Mario Baseball series, so I greatly appreciate y'all for sure. It's been one heck of a ride so far, and we're gonna keep this thing rolling. So as you guys know, we have ran through the mushroom and the flower cups, which marks the difficulty as well. So this next one, we're jumping into the Star Cup. It's the same progression as the Mario Soccer. So we're gonna keep things rolling here with the Star Cup. It's gonna get things are gonna get more difficult, so you're probably gonna see a lot more frustration. But yeah, so if you are still enjoying this series, I have greatly appreciated all the support on the series so far. I greatly appreciate every single one of you. But if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to the channel and make sure you keep supporting this series by hitting that thumbs up button. I greatly appreciate it. Hit that bell notification so we don't miss the rest of this series, as well as any other content when I upload them to the channel. So I appreciate you guys so much. I do want to give a heads up as well. I've been sick this past week. Y'all probably won't really notice it, besides I only uploaded one video last week. I'm bulk recording, so you'll probably get this video a little later, but the week that I only uploaded one video on a Wednesday, that was me being sick. Yeah, so if my voice sounds a little different, if I have a little bit less energy for this video, I do apologize. But I'm still trying to get these videos out to you all, so that way you can enjoy. But y'all have been blowing up this series, so I greatly appreciate that. Make sure you continue this strong support, and let's go ahead and get into it. I think what I'm going to do for this series is, you know, we like to play at the Mario Stadium, so we don't want to choose Mario because we won't be able to play at his stadium if we do that. So I'm thinking that we turn around and maybe we go with Peach again. And because Wario's team was not good, it wasn't good. I tried it in the Flower Cup. You guys didn't see that, but I changed to Peach's team and we ended up actually doing way better. Wario's team is just not it. It's not good. It's not really that good. So Yoshi's team, I don't think it's gonna be that good. It's just a team full of runners. So I need a little bit of hitting in there as well, and I feel like Peach's team gave that with these Toads. And then the first thing we'll do is we'll try to go get Donkey Kong on our team. So we're gonna go with Peach here, and then we'll try to get some people on our squad as usual. So I appreciate you guys, and let's hop into the first game of the Star Cup. All right, so here we go. We are at Donkey Kong's arena here, and we're gonna see if we can get things done. This is Star Cup difficulty, so the pitching is going to be better, the fielding is going to be better. We're not going to be able to get as much hits in. Yeah, that's going to be a fly ball there, easy out for them. So got nice, but doesn't really matter. It was still a very easy play to make for them. Just easy pop flies all around, so that is unfortunate for sure. Trying to get this mic right for y'all, but finish them off in 3 batters. Okay. All right. They're probably going to get a lot of base hits, I would imagine, on this difficulty. Probably going to get a lot of base hits here, so let's see if we can get things done. I probably need to look a little bit into maybe switching our pitches up. Ah, he stole. That's the first time anybody's stolen the base. I usually just do the power pitch, but I feel like that's not really gonna work every single time. Strike them out. We didn't strike them out, but we ended up getting the out nonetheless, so we definitely will take that. We're probably going to see a lot of overtimes in this, I would imagine, because it's probably going to be hard for us to score unless we get, you know, some solid base hits like that. Probably doubt y'all see a lot of home runs in this. It's probably way too hard to get some home runs. All right, go ahead and get another single right there. I was worried that was going to be another out, but it wasn't. Let's go. It's another base hit. If we could just keep getting base hits, that would be fine. I know it's not going to be, you know, the most amazing thing to watch. Why would they try to go home right there? That was stupid. Oh my gosh. Wow. I just talked about how you probably wouldn't see a lot of home runs, and I just hit a freaking grand slam. That was crazy. Go ahead and get a nice little double right there. You love to see it. Yeah, I knew it was gonna be hard to hit. We're getting a lot of hits in here though. I mean, I'll definitely take these hits, that's for sure. Looks like they have to change. Donkey Kong is out. And see what we can do against. I wasn't ready for that though. I wasn't ready for the pitch. I don't think I'm ever gonna steal a base in this game. Like, they don't have to worry about me stealing because I'm not even gonna try. Especially on starter. If I didn't do it in flower or mushroom cup, I'm definitely not doing it in the star cup. Almost was able to get there. I probably should have hit A, but I have to try and get a double play. That's foul. Alright, well, I didn't get the double play because I ended up striking them out, but the out was definitely needed nonetheless, so. See if I could curve it a little bit. So the one thing that I definitely need to do in this this series, the Star Series or the Star Cup, I cannot be afraid to throw some balls. See if I get them swinging on some balls or whatnot. Because if I can get them swinging on some, you know, some early balls maybe, and get some cheap strikes in there, that definitely would help us a ton as well. But all right, let's see if we can see if we can get maybe a hit in here. I'm not too worried about getting any more hits though. I mean, I didn't think I'd be stricken out, but yeah, I mean, we're already up 6-0. I mean, we probably just go ahead and get this game over with. But I mean, the problem is not winning the game. Like, we don't really necessarily need to win the game. We need to get Donkey Kong on the team, and we have not done that. I don't even think we have one flag towards Donkey Kong, so that is definitely unfortunate. But we will obviously try. We'll obviously try and get Donkey Kong on the team at a later point. I just kind of want to show y'all, you know, some games, because I mean, if we keep going back and playing Donkey Kong every single time, it's gonna get repetitive and boring. So oh my god, I am folding right now. All right, well, they got one. That dude used 3 straight special hits. That's hilarious. Did I? What do y'all think? What do y'all think? So, I feel like I didn't get a lot of challenges in that game to even try to get. I think I only saw like 1 challenge for Donkey Kong. Like maybe 1 or 2. Like it's definitely gonna be rough to try to get him on the team this time. I don't know, man. Let's go ahead and hop into the next one. Let's see if we can try to get somebody on the team. All right, everybody. So we are here in the second game, and we are going against Wario himself. All right, so we got the first flag towards Wario. The 2 people that I'm really looking to try and get from here, Wario wasn't really one of them. But Petey Piranha and King Boo. Petey Piranha and King Boo are 2 people that I'm actually looking to try and get from this squad. They're probably the biggest hitters. Why was he just standing there, man? Come on. I mean, if the Y button worked like I wanted it to, we wouldn't have a freaking problem, but it doesn't work all the time. I mean, that was a good one though. At least we got a couple runs in. But I'm not necessarily looking to get Wario. I mean, he does have good hit power too, but thank you. Golly, I have to tap the Y button so much. It's like you have to choose early whether or not you want to go around, so that way you can hold it. But yeah, I mean, I'll take Wario. His hit power is pretty high, but I really want Petey Piranha or King Boo. I feel like their animation and stuff like that is easier to hit off of. Wario's got like the short stubby bat, so it's kind of hard to, you know, guess where to hit it off of. Hey, I was trying to get there, not quite able to though, but that's okay. We might be able to get a double play in here, maybe. Yeah, let's get it. Got a double play. You love to see it. Wow, that was right to first base too. That's crazy. All right, go ahead and strike him out. Move on over to our side of the ball here. His game's going relatively well. I haven't gotten a lot of challenges again. So it looks like the Star Cup really makes you play. Looks like it really makes you play a lot to try and get these people on your team. Surprised that was actually fair and that dropped in, but dude, that's ridiculous. That's the type of stuff that'll get you in a game like this, though. See, that's what I was waiting on the last run through of that tornado right there, but looks like the ball has to be pretty low. Looks like the ball has to be pretty low to be able to hit the tornado, but all right, what do we got? Strike him out. Strike him out, and we don't even get a flag towards Wario himself. That's so stupid, dude. That's what I'm talking about. It's like, in any other walkthrough, it would have gave me a flag towards Wario, but it freaking didn't. He jacked that one. Yep. Got him out. Get the player out for one flag against PD Piranha. That's gone. That's why I want PD Piranha on the team. That's exactly why, but wasn't able to get that that flag, that challenge towards them, so that's unfortunate. But we keep things moving. Easy pop fly to left field. The problem is you got to get it on the end of the bat, but I keep hitting it up closer to the hands by accident. I'm not swinging at that, dude. Freaking, oh my gosh, dude. Such a freaking wimp, bro. Threw 2 freaking special pitches on that Toad. Like, such a wimp. Like, throw it straight up, bro. Like, you can't actually play some baseball here. Get out of here. I tried to get there, not quite able to. That's all right. We're still bottom of the third. We might be able to get a double play here. If we can get a double play here, that would be especially clutch for us. Oh, or just get a regular strikeout. That's fine too. I didn't get him. That's crazy. That's funny that he didn't run though. See, that's what I'm talking about though. You can also use the power up to hit too. So I don't know. Anyways, we got two big dubs there. We didn't get anybody on the squad though, so that is unfortunate. But in the next episode, we will be taking on Mario as well as Yoshi. So I hope you guys are ready. But this is going to do it for this video. So if you are enjoying, make sure you smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and hit that bell notification so that way you don't miss any other content uploaded to the channel, especially the rest of this series. Come on, man. I greatly appreciate the support y'all been giving this series. I greatly do. And until next time, I'll see you guys later. Peace.